Hey everybody, this is Steven Saver Roland, and I want to offer you a little golden nugget on a topic that I absolutely love speaking about, erotic talk. And I'm actually teaching a webinar very soon called The Art of Erotic Talk, using language to build fire and passion and intimacy. It's happening on Monday, November 23rd, 2015 at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and you're all definitely invited if you want to explore this beautiful and magical topic. And first and foremost, I want to talk about the number one block that people experience with successful erotic talk. And as soon as I say it, it's going to seem super obvious to most of you, I'm sure. And that number one block is fear. It takes a lot of courage and vulnerability to put yourself out there in that way. Erotic talk is this speaking of a desire. That's what it is. Simply put, erotic talk is an authentic expression, an authentic verbal expression of a desire that we're having. And that can be a scary place for a lot of people to go. And it just absolutely takes a lot of courage and vulnerability to go there. And this webinar is designed to help support you in doing that. And in this webinar, we'll talk about the mechanics of erotic talking. And by that, I mean how to be a graceful and skillful giver of erotic talk, and how to be a graceful receiver of erotic talk. Both of those components are very necessary. And it's kind of like a game of tennis, where if you hit the ball over the net and the partner doesn't hit it back, there's no game of tennis that happens. However, if one person delivers it and the other person brings it back, and just so on and so forth happens, we get this beautiful dance happening that actually builds a connection and creates a lot of fun and magic and a lot of life into our intimacy. The fear piece is the one thing that tends to get in people's way the most. And so I offer you this encouragement. Just lovingly and gently lean into that uncomfortable place a little bit. If you have this challenge of fear with erotic talk, and just lovingly and gently lean into it. And so what that can look like is starting off gentle with a more gentle piece of erotic talk. For example, you could say, "I can't wait to kiss your ear and breathe in your delicious scent." And then we can start picking up the intensity from there. You have this vantage point of, you can see how your partner responds to that. And if your partner receives that well, then that can actually build courage and confidence and really support you with coming out of your erotic talking shell, so to speak. And so we want to start off gentle by lovingly and gently leaning into that fear and just showing a little bit of courage and vulnerability and speaking a gentle truth about an erotic desire that we're having, and start and build from there. And that can actually light the fire ablaze and create a really awesome interaction between yourself and your partner. For more information on this subject, please join me for the webinar. If you are viewing this video after the webinar, the recording is available on my website, stevenseva.com. STEVENSEVA.com. Ciao for now. Bye, beloveds.